Welcome, true believers, to Badwolf Comics. I'm your host, the Badwolf, and today we're going to go through the process of printing, trimming, and folding custom dust jackets. So I always get asked, how are these dust jackets made? And we're going to go through that process a little bit here. Now, we are just going to go through the second half of the process, because the first half of this process is creating the file. And that's where all the skill really resides. What I'm about to show you takes no skill. It may be a little bit of investment in some equipment, but no skill whatsoever. It's really easy. If I can do it, you can definitely do it. But the real skill lies in creating these files. Because if it wasn't for Roy, I wouldn't be able to do any of these projects. He helps me out with files. And as you saw in the last couple weeks, we did the Invincible custom dust jacket set. And I figured what better time to show everyone how these are done than with a new fresh set of dust jackets. So people always ask why my books are so shiny. Well, it's those BRODART book covers. And we're going to show you how to fold those and get everything taken care of today. Let's get started.
Badwolf Comics folder here. Bring it over. That's all there. Use my free layout setup, which is nice. It lets me just kind of move everything the way I want it on the printer page. I like to give each of them room for cutting later. Seems about legit. Go next. And then it goes off to the printer. This is our Canon TA20 large format printer. I have a roll of 24-inch high-gloss 240G paper, and that's what we use to print. This particular printer has 5 ink cartridges. They're about $50 each, so it's $250 to replace all the ink in this. And the printer itself is $1,000. Amazon has a great payment plan, though. I'll put a link down in the description below if anyone's interested. I print them 2 at a time, side by side. Takes about 4 minutes to print 2 of them. I have it set at the highest quality and the sharpest image. If we don't, it'll put little weird dots on the paper and just waste ink and paper. So I'd rather put it at the highest quality and get the best quality picture I can. In case anyone's wondering, that first bit there at the gems is actually a test print. Roy has a custom set of Infinity Gauntlet dust jackets he made, and I just wanted to test the gem and the shine to see which one we want to put on the spines. Let's get these to the cutting board.
Now that printing's done, we're going to come over here and we're going to use this cutting board. This is the Dahle 556. I ordered this off of Amazon. I'll definitely leave a link in this description. It's 37 inches in width. I wanted to be able to make sure I could fit an entire dust jacket on here without any problems. Much easier for precision cutting. Now, you don't need one of these. You can definitely use scissors or a straight razor and a ruler. I just found that every time I tried to use a straight razor, my ruler would move and I'd end up cutting into my dust jacket, so I'd have to reprint it, or the scissors just I couldn't cut properly. So I decided to go with the extreme and go with the board. You guys wouldn't have to do anything like that. Just, get some scissors or something. I'm going to try and get the best view possible for you, so I'm going to cut a few of these, and once we get them cut, we'll get them wrapped. So let's start cutting. First thing we want to do is want to separate the two so everything is in a single. I'm just going to go ahead and pull this off just so it's out of the way. Push it up and under. And we just hold it and swipe it. That's it. I used to get this all done at the print shop, but they started charging more, so I decided to buy my own equipment and just do it myself. It's also nice that I don't have to drive clear across town through traffic and taking time out of my day just to get things printed. Can do it all right here from home. And for folks like me that can't cut a straight line, we get things like this to help us out. It's also much faster being able to go this route than it is to use scissors and a straight razor. In my opinion, I think so. I know this is actually a test print for some gems that'll go on the Infinity Gauntlet books. I just want to make sure we got the right brightness for them, but definitely need the brightest, if not even brighter. We're going to find out. Get with Roy and get some new dust jackets made for that. Test print. The final one separated here. Now it's time to cut individuals. Number 5. 6. 9. 10. 2 more. Nice. And 12. Alright, here's our new dust jacket here. I've already done a preliminary fold. The way I would usually do these is we start here with the spine. And I like to put the spine on top. Give it each a little crease. And then once we have the spine bent, we just need to line it up with the rest of it. Pull the side up, fold it over, flip it over, pull the back side up, and fold it over. You want to make sure your spine's good. And then give a little extra crease there, just to kind of define where that edge is at. Now you'd think we'd be done, but we're not. I always get asked why my dust jackets are so shiny. It's not just because of the gloss paper. I actually also wrap them in these BRODART dust jacket covers. I'm going to show you how to put those on. I've already got them on all the originals, but it seems that the new jackets are a little bit longer, so it won't cover the whole jacket. So I'm going to recut and refold, and you guys are going to get to see how that's done right here. And generally how I do it is the new dust jacket goes here. The old dust jacket will lay just inside of it, and I will fold this around both of them. For the sake of the fact that I'm going to shoot the dust jacket video here in a moment, I do want to keep these out so we can do the side by side. So we're going to pull those out for now. And this roll's real easy. You just basically want to pull the roll out. Make sure it's long enough to cover your dust jacket. And now I probably should have kept the cutting board out, but this isn't that bad. You can, just doesn't have to be perfect. Just along there. Some people might do this differently. I actually like to have mine all the way up to the top. Push it up as far as we can get it, and then we just fold this down. And you'll notice that there's a bit left there, so you just fold it up and over. Just make sure it's snug, so you don't have any extra white sticking out at the bottom or at the top. We come back to the book, stick the book in the middle. I always like to get all the air out of it. like so. We'll do that 11 more times. We'll be good to go. All right, let's get another one cut here. Place this one under like so. Just like the rest. Want to get it over here a little more to the left. Make sure that's snug. And then once again, we just fold it over. Now, some will fold it on both top and bottom. I prefer it this way. I just put it up snug at the top, and then just do one fold at the bottom. And we'll take our book, make sure that's wrapped properly. Some of these dust jackets are nice because they'll have a guide. You can see where the color changes, and you can just fold it there. There's not so much. Might want to even refold that because see what I mean? If you don't get it all the way up there, you get a little bit of that white up top. Fix it before the video. All right, these rolls are about 30 bucks each. I don't know. I can wrap quite a few books with this roll, though. It's a pretty beefy roll. I think this is one of my favorites. I just like the blue and black outfit. The last one. Done with that roll, scissors. Sure it really gets in there snug. And after a while, you'll be able to feel like down here at the bottom if you pulled enough, or if it seems like it's a little short. And if it does seem a little short, just go back up there and double check that you know you got it snug up at the top. And that's our brief overview of how our custom dust jackets are made and why the books are so shiny. If you did enjoy this video, please hit that like and subscribe button. It is the best way to support the channel and really helps us grow as a community. For those of you that shop at Organic Price Books, don't forget to use the code BADWOLF during checkout for $2 off your order. But stick around, true believers. Bad Wolf Comics always has new ideas and new content in store. I am the Bad Wolf. This is Bad Wolf Comics. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.